our channel Sweetie Salty, and in today's video it's going to be a really fun and cooking video. And welcome to the first episode of Sweetie's Kitchen. Here you go! So guys, in this series of Sweetie's Kitchen, I'll be showing you my favorite recipes which are close to my heart and which are very yummy and delicious. If you're a foodie person or a lover of food, you can follow these recipes and just love your day. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make white sauce pasta, which is everyone's favorite recipe, but most of us don't know how to make it. It's very simple. With basic home ingredients, we can do white sauce pasta. So without much further delay, let's get into the video. So guys, the ingredients which we need to make white sauce pasta is pasta. So I'm using normal regular type pasta here. I'm not using any fancy. So for you can use any kind of spring pasta or long size pasta, anything, your choice. Then for veggies, I'm using capsicum. I've taken 2 small sized capsicum. Then I've taken about 1 onion. Then I have tomatoes. I've taken approximately 1 tomato. Then I have some green chilies and garlic. So this is the most fun part. This is the yellow chili. This chili is very close to my heart because this chili is taken from my garden. So it's very nice. So I've just taken this so that pasta looks even more colorful. Then I've taken some nice chana. You can even use green peas in this case, but I use chana so that our pasta will be even more healthy and nutritious. Then the main thing for white sauce pasta is milk and maida. So we use this to make the white sauce, and I also take ghee to start the white sauce. So now let's start our recipe. So guys, now let's start our recipe. So first, before doing the pasta, the water should be boiling in high point. So now we will add the pasta in this. So now after adding the pasta, you should be very important, and you should keep the timing. So if you're using an induction stove, you can keep 10 minutes timer so that your pasta will not be too sticky after it's drained. So now let the pasta cook for some time. So guys, while the pasta is boiling, I'm just going to be telling you a small tidbit or history of white sauce pasta, where it was found and how it is called as white sauce. So, the bicamel sauce or the white sauce has its beginning in Tuscany during the Renaissance era. First, this white sauce was called as glue sauce because of its thick and white sticky consistency. This white sauce was introduced in France during 1533 by the chefs of Catherine de Medici. So guys, this white sauce has such a big history in the past, but it is extremely delicious and yummy. So thanks to Chef de Medici. So guys, now let's start our recipe. I'm taking approximately 2 teaspoons of ghee in the pan. It's very important to use ghee or butter for our white sauce pasta, so it will come very tasty and delicious. So I've taken almost 2 teaspoons of ghee in hot pan. It's very important, as I said, you have to keep the pan in high flame so that our ghee and butter melt soon. So now we wait for our butter and ghee to melt. It's very important in this step so that the ghee doesn't turn out brown or something, so it's very important to watch it carefully. Now we add onion, fresh cut onion in this stage. I'm taking normal regular sized onion, and now we saute it well. It's very important to saute onions to golden brown so it gives a great taste to our ghee. So now we'll just saute the onions well. We saute it completely, we don't burn it, but we saute it in a nice golden brown color so that it gives a nice crunch to the pasta and it keeps the pasta extremely tasty and delicious. So guys, now we take green chili, yellow chili and garlic for our recipe. It's very important to add green chili and garlic for a white sauce pasta because it gives a nice flavor and aroma to the pasta. So we saute that with the onion as well. Especially in these recipes, it's very important to saute the ingredients and veggies well, so it gives a great taste at the end. So I saute all of these veggies and garlic, onion and green chilies really well. So now we'll add the veggies. First, I'm adding green capsicum. Capsicum is very important in any kind of Chinese dishes like pasta, noodles. So I've taken green capsicum. You can also add red capsicum or yellow capsicum according to your wish, but I've taken green capsicum, and I'm going to saute this capsicum really well. Again, it's an important step. It gives a nice aroma to our pasta, and it gives a good crunch to the pasta. I generally love capsicum in my pasta, so I've added approximately, I think, 1 or 2 capsicum. I've taken medium sized capsicum, and now we saute the capsicum really well, and slowly we'll just lift the capsicum to just fry in the ghee pan, so it gives a nice flavor to our pasta. So guys, now we saute the veggies really well, and it looks amazing and it smells really well. So now I'm taking fresh tomatoes. It's according to your wish. It's completely optional. If you want tomato, you can take it, but I generally love the flavor of tomato in my white sauce pasta. So I've taken approximately small sized 2 tomatoes, and now we saute the tomatoes with the capsicum really well. It's according to your wish. You can take any vegetable starting from capsicum, tomato, cauliflower, cabbage, anything according to your wish. But it's very important to add capsicum in our pasta because it gives a good crunch to our pasta. So now I saute these veggies really well for about 5 or 10 minutes, and now I've sauteed the veggies for 5 and 10 minutes, and you can see the tomatoes have become nice and mushy. Now we'll add fresh chana, because chana is very nutritious for our white sauce pasta. You can even add green peas in your white sauce pasta. It is extremely healthy and nutritious, but I added chana today because our pasta will look even more colorful with all green, brown and red. It looks really colorful and it tastes amazing. So guys, now I have completely sauteed the vegetables. It's fried really well. Now according to your taste buds, you can add the spices. Now I'm adding black pepper, approximately I think half teaspoon. According to your wish, how much ever you want you can add. I've taken black pepper. It's very it gives a good taste for your pasta, and now I saute that well to our veggies. I've already added a little bit of salt in this veggies when I was sauteing the onion. If you want to add little more salt also, you can add. It's according to your wish. So now I saute these vegetables really well. So I saute these vegetables for about 5 to 10 minutes, and now you can see all the vegetables and ingredients have come really well. It's very important, as I said, to saute the vegetables. Now we add in the same pan, we add about 1 teaspoon of ghee. As I said, ghee is very nutritious. I just add ghee to most of my dishes. Now I took almost 1 teaspoon of ghee. Now we'll prepare the white sauce. So for white sauce, the main ingredient is maida. You can even use wheat in this stage, but I took maida. So I've taken 1 or 2 teaspoons of maida, and you have to be very careful in this stage and just saute it really fast so that our maida doesn't get lump and it doesn't burn. So it's very important to saute the maida really fast and try to keep the flame in medium flame so that your maida doesn't burn or get overcooked. So now we'll slowly add milk in it. Very slowly we'll add the milk so that we don't get any lumps in our sauce. So now we'll just slowly add the milk, and now we'll saute it really well. You have to wait
for the milk to boil and just turn to a sauce consistency. I believe that doing recipes in one pot dish gives a great taste, and it is less time consuming as well, and it gives a great taste as well. So I took the same pan to cook. Now you can see we our milk gets the slow sauce consistency. It takes for about 5 or 10 minutes for this sauce consistency. You can see well, it gives a nice shining shimmery gluey consistency, as I said in the history of white sauce. So this sauce is very important for our pasta, because in this only we will add the veggies and pasta. It gives a great taste, and in this stage if you want you can even add ghee in this, and you can even add cheese or butter, because in most of the restaurant style white sauce pasta they'll add cheese, but I don't think cheese is needed because with milk only it will taste really well. So now I've added all my sauteed veggies, chana, capsicum, tomato, as I mentioned before, all the sauteed veggies. So guys, now I've added my sauteed veggies in this white sauce mixture. Now we'll slowly add our cooked pasta in it. You can add any kind of pasta, as I mentioned before. You can not a restriction that you have to add the same pasta. You can use spring size pasta or long pasta or anything. I've taken the basic size pasta here, and now I've added all my pasta and veggies. Now the simple step is you have to keep the pan in medium flame, or even you can keep it in low flame, and you have to mix all of these ingredients to a nice mixture. Now this part is very important. You can even do the same thing, like you can just boil the pasta and add the mixture, but I feel that mixing all this together gives a great taste and good aroma. So now I mix all of my pasta, veggies and white sauce really well. In this stage you can even add some fresh green chilies and fresh, oregano or sauce or anything. Even red chilies work really good. So we just saute all of this really well. Now slowly you can see it's getting a nice consistency as we get in any restaurant style. So you can see it gives a nice white sauce pasta consistency. Now I've added ketchup and little bit black pepper, because I've tasted it and I want a little bit of ketchup taste and a little bit of black pepper. It's according to your taste. You can even add chili powder if you want in this stage. So now I've just added the ketchup and in the white sauce pasta. So now I'm just sauteing it really well. We have to saute this recipe for about 10 minutes to get a good consistency. For mainly for the most of Chinese dishes, it's important to saute the dish or the vegetables really well. So now you can see you have got a nice watery consistency of the white sauce which we get in any restaurant. It's very simple to make in home, just very simple. So guys, now we'll saute our pasta really well. We'll just mix all the veggies and white sauce and everything together so it gives a good flavor and yummy taste. Now you can see our pasta looks very delicious and it's completely amazing. So now we just leave our pasta to boil for about, I think, 2 seconds. We have to just get the small bubbles so that our pasta is completely done. You can see you can get 2 or 3 bubbles. So now we can off the flame. It's completely done. So guys, this is the pasta recipe.
So guys, I did the pasta, so I'm just gonna ask my dad how's the taste.
Oh, it's very good. Super.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice, good.
Hi Agastya. Say hi. Okay, so I'm going to give Agastya my pasta and he's gonna tell how it tastes. How's it?
No.
It's yummy and tasty. It's yummy.
Okay. Guys, I did the pasta and now I'm gonna taste it. I'm very excited. It's amazing. It's very creamy and it's very tasty. Very nice. Everyone do try this recipe. It's come very nicely. I can't stop eating it. Okay. So
Keep
now,
some for me.
sure. So background, that's my sister saying. So hope you guys like this video and don't forget to try this recipe. So guys, I hope you like this video and do try my white sauce pasta recipe. And also, if you wanted to know more about me, don't forget to follow my Instagram page, SweetieSalty7. And after doing this pasta, you just take a snap of it and just tag my name, so that I'll be really happy that you all tried the recipe. Until then, this is Sweetie signing off. Bye, take care. And yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to tell you. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell button. Bye!
Hi guys! If you like the video,